All right, Shalom, Michael. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. I want to give double honor to the Apostle Zigri Millstone, and Shalom to the elect and teaching this word in all true faith and sincerity. And yeah, man, today I just want to go into the kingdom, man, because this is the thing that we're working hard for, man. This is the thing that we're hoping to obtain, man. To be able to get a chance to take a breath of fresh air, man. To be able to get a cold drink of water, some real good water, fresh water. To eat real food, man. And that's just the simple things that we're gonna appreciate because going through this, that's why once the Lord Yahweh Shai come back and establish the kingdom, man, we're gonna appreciate the kingdom, everything, man. And that's why it's gonna be a when we eat, we ain't gonna have to eat every day. Just only when certain days we eat. That's gonna be like a what you call it, like how people go out on family vacations or something like that. If we going out and doing something, that's what we'll eat because that was our earthly pleasure, man. But we're gonna have things that are heavenly pleasures as well too, man. We're gonna have things that we didn't even know we liked, man. The Lord haven't opened that up us to us, haven't opened that up to us yet, man. You know. So I'm gonna start at this Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 17 said, "For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind." Yeah, because this hell, this nightmare, will be over, man. Matter of fact, let me get this in Job 20. Let's see. Yeah, this is on Job 20 and in verse 7 said, "Yet he shall perish forever like his own done. They which have seen him shall say, Where is he? He shall fly away as a dream. He shall not be found, yet he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him." So this devil is gonna be done away with, man. And we ain't gonna remember that. Matter of fact, I got one more precept. But that's why we're gonna have the new Passover to remember that, man. Because the kingdom is gonna be so glorious, so great. In that new Passover, the discretion of America. We come across around that time we commemorate and just think about that hell and how wicked this place was, man. And that's gonna make us appreciate the kingdom even more, man. It says this is oh yeah, kind of, yeah, this is matter of fact, I'm starting at the top. This is Wisdom of Solomon 2:1. It says, "For the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright, our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy, neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave." So yeah, they talking about once they get out of power, because they know that reign of terror is over, man. And they know once they get out of power, that's it. That's it. Because Scripture says in Lamentations the fourth chapter that Edom will be our last captivity. You know, so they could have said that with any other time. But once Edom goes down, that's it, man. That's the reign, the wicked reign of terror is ending. That's part of our hope, man. That the so-called white man goes down, man. That's part of the kingdom, not having that wicked devil around because all those ancient spirits are gonna come back, man. Because back then they would have seen Edomite. Back then in the ancient world, they would have put him to death, man. And that's why they got chased out to the Caucasus Mountain, man. You know, so it says for we are born at adventure, and we shall hereafter be hereafter as though we had never been. For the breath in our nostrils is as smoke, and a little spark in the movement of our heart, which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air. So they're going to be exterminated. It says, and our name shall be forgotten in time. See, so because this is a damn nightmare, man. And the Lord, the kingdom is going to be so great that we ain't going to think about this place, man. This doodle thing, America, we ain't gonna be thinking about this place, man. It says, and no man shall have our works in remembrance, and our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud. You think somebody's gonna be thinking about the Tennessee Titans in the kingdom, man? How great, you see? How great Tom Brady was, or whatever, man. No, that's gonna be it, man. We ain't gonna be thinking about that. It says, and our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun, and overcome with the heat thereof. See? So they're going to be done away with it. And guess what? The while we ain't going to remember it. But we're going to have to, it's going to be the new Passover where we're, gathered together and go over how this place was and why it was destroyed, man. And that's gonna make us appreciate the kingdom even more. So let's go back to Isaiah. That's part of the kingdom. It's not even having these devils a part of it. Like that was part of their kingdom. They kept everything segregated. They didn't want us with them, man. They wanted to get rid of us at all. But guess what? We're gonna be able to do that, man. We're gonna be able to first get our hands on you, and make you build the kingdom. And after those 1,000 years of hardcore bondage, you're gonna be exterminated, man. So this is verse, this is Isaiah 6:5 and 17. It says, for behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered nor come into mind. But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem, and a joy in my people, and the voice of weeping shall no more be heard in her, nor the voice of crying. Yeah, because we're gonna be in rulership, man. We're gonna have the laws in our mind. So that means we ain't gonna never go out. Which means the Lord have no reason to chastise us, man. It's gonna be a continually reward, man. We're gonna get those the blessings of Deuteronomy 28:1 through 14. See, it said, there shall no more be thence an infant of days, nor an old man that have filled his days. For the child shall die 100 years old, but the sinner being 100 years old shall be accursed. And they shall build houses and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and and eat the fruit of them. Yeah, man, and we ain't gonna be building those houses. We ain't gonna be building, and we ain't gonna be planting, man. We're gonna have service to do that, and they're gonna love it too, you know, because everyone is in mourning right now. I think that's in this Proverbs 29:2 said, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, But when the wicked, bro, rule, the people mourn. Yeah, because depression, like, even I'm gonna tell you, like, how people mourn, like, how women would eat a bucket of ice cream and saying that, nah, it's good. Nah, they're depressed, man. When you depressed, you eat, man. You know, it's a thing. There's another. Hey, playing video games all day. You're depressed, man. That's the only thing that can soothe you, man, is to play video games all day, man. You're depressed, man. You know, when you're rejoicing, you're able to move. You enjoying the earth, man. You know, because the whole earth is paradise. That's the Garden of Eden. You know, people go outside. You know, you know. But yeah, man. Let's see. This is Isaiah 65. It says in verse 22, it said, they shall not build and another have it. They shall not plant and another eat. For as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall enjoy the work of their hands. See, man, we ain't. That means we ain't working no more. Because when you wake up to an alarm, you gotta wake up into a alarm clock, man. That's vexing. Even if you got the next day off, you still can enjoy your sleep because you waking up with a bill on your mind or something, man. You know, and this is for the days of retreat are the days of my people. Because matter of fact, you know how trees live now. They already live a long time now, dealing with this the chemicals in the air, deforestation, all the lack of oxygen and all that, man. Chemtrails, and the trees still living a long time. Imagine when everything is restored, man. The Lord's gonna restore all of that, man. It says we're gonna be living hundreds and thousands of years old then, man. The elect is gonna be immortal, man. Matter of fact, let me get that because that's the hope, man. That's the point of us working for the eternal life, man. No, it started off with this knowledge, and then and the Lord, when Solomon asked him for the um wanted the wisdom, the Lord gave him everything, man. Now we got this knowledge. Yahweh Shai said, all power is given unto me. And we're gonna be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, Shai, man. So hey, we're gonna be immortal, man. No one part of that number, man. Let's see, this is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and let's see, it's like it's like this is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and verse 4. Yes, like it says, for though they be punished in the sight of men, see, because there's we going through that hell, man. It said, yet their hope is full of immortality. That's what we hoping for. That's what we're working for, laboring for, the immortality, the eternal life, man. It says, and having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. See, because we're gonna be rewarded for what we had hoped for, what we were working for, that penny, man. We were hoping for that penny at the end of the day. It says, for the Most High proved them and found them worthy. Yeah, and matter of fact, I'm gonna get in the blue letter, but the word hope goes into the word I believe it says a confident expectation. You know, and let me get the quick preset real quick because that's what we're saved by. We got the faith that we're going to be the next rulers on the earth, man. You know, matter of fact, this is Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 17. It said, "Let not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of the Lord all the day long. For surely there is an end, and thine expectation shall not be cut off." Yeah, man. What we expecting is to get those crowns, man. That's what we're hoping to get is the kingdom of heaven. You know, to meditate on the things, to be able to have servants. It says be in the fear of the Lord all day long, because when it said for sure there is an end, we're gonna see all hell break loose, man. That's why we gotta stay in constant fear of the Lord, man, because we're gonna see that end. We seeing the end of America now. Jacob's trouble is on the way, man. But if we keep on working for that penny, man, our expectations should not be cut off. You know. Matter of fact, let me get the word hope. I know I can't get it in. I can get it in the blue letter on it from this precept right here. Matter of fact, I get it in the blue letter and read it on the blue letter. Yeah, this is Romans chapter 8, verse 24. It says, "For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doth yet he hope for?" So we are saved by hope, man. This faith that we have, we believe on the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. We truly believe these words, man. And how you know we believe it? You see it by the works, man. And that's why the Lord is going to give us that penny, man, the kingdom of heaven. And He considered a penny, which is that lets you know, man, He's a baller, man. Because if He considered that a penny, just the things that's just revealed in the book. Imagine the things that we need new bodies to understand, man. So I ain't trying to get too deep in that, but I'm just just throwing it out there. Yeah. So this is hope. Turn it up. Okay.
Strong's G1680. El Peace. El Peace.
Of peace. Okay. It says expectation of evil, fear. It says expectation of good, hope. In the Christian sense, joyful and confident expectation of eternal salvation. We confident and in this, man. We got a confident expectation when the Lord come back. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua comes back and destroy this place, man. We're going to be joint heirs, and we're going to have the kingdom of heaven, man. We're going to have the women. We're going to have different types of exotic animals, castles. It says on hope, and hope, having hope, the author of hope, or he who is a foundation, the thing hoped for. So we the eternal salvation, man. So we'll go back to Isaiah. It's a point in that Isaiah 22. It's like Isaiah 65 and 22 again. It says, "They shall not build and another inhabit. They shall not plant and another eat. For as the days of retreat are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands." Of their hands, man. So what that supposed to mean, man? If this talking about the kingdom, they're gonna have the earth. That lets you know that, cause one of you simple Christians about Genesis, the first chapter, man. That's the elect, man. The angels just left their first estate, the powers who created the heavens and the earth with Yahweh Shai, man. When the Lord come back, everything's gonna be in this light, man, in this right light, man. We was already groomed to be kings on the earth. You know. It says, let's see. Matter of fact, one more precept I can. It's Psalms 2. It says, this Psalms 2 and 1, it says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Yeah, because what they imagine, they already know that America is going down. These people think that China is the next one to rule of Russia. But they don't understand, hey man, this is it right here. They already had their chance. And the Lord is gonna is set one up to the world of crime that you never thought of. Let's see what my son read. I really read this. See, it's like you bear with me, I can. Is it Ecclesiastes? Cause this is Ecclesiastes chapter 11 and 5 says, when the kings have sat down upon the ground, and one that was never thought of have won the crown. Yeah, and we were the one that never thought of, man. We're the ones that's because we're gonna be able to enjoy the works of our hands, of their hands, man. The elect's gonna be able to enjoy the works of their hands, and everyone was created. These other nations were created, and we're going to enjoy doing, ruling over them, man. So yeah, I can, man. I just hope they were edifying. Till the next time, I want to say shalom.